to my channel. This is a very different video, and I hope you like it. This is how I edit my videos. I just wanted to show you because I don't know, I just like to show you, and I honestly don't have any videos for this Sunday, so this is probably a very quick video, and I don't have to pass it through my phone, through my computer. It's just in my computer, and I can edit it in my like really easily. So here you're seeing my like front screen, like dashboard, and I have this image that I downloaded from a blog about bullet journaling, and I just downloaded it because I really like the way that it goes together, like bojo, coffee for me would be tea, and then kind of like nature and inspiration. So if I can find this, I will link it below to where you can download this, but let's get started. So I film in my phone. I have an iPhone 6 something. I don't think that's super important. Pretty much all the phones that have like now have a good quality of camera. Not 100% like a professional one. I do have one, but it doesn't really take video, only photos. So that's why I'm using that. And if I have money, or if I want to buy something better, then I would probably buy a camera and some lights. But right now, the only thing that I'm using is my phone and my windows, because that's the way light gets through my desk. So let's get started. The first thing that I do is plug in my phone, and then it opens the photos stuff. It's in Spanish because I speak Spanish. I'm sorry if you don't understand much, but anyway, if you select something, let me just if you select a image, okay, an image or a video, there's this first off, here there's 3 buttons, and I only use 2, so I use the select and import. What I do is put import, and here says from a folder or from a USB port or cable or wherever. So I select this one because I plug in my phone and my computer, and then it just goes here and it like imports it. And then the videos that you chose or whatever, you select them in here. That's the way I do it. I'm not saying that this is the only way that you can do it. This is the only way that I can do it, that the photos and images actually are high quality, because if I try to do it via folder, like in documents and all that, it doesn't really work that well. So from here, you have move to, share, print, copy, delete, escape. So I would do copy, and then I would go to my dashboard, and I have a bunch of stuff, probably a lot of The Sims, a lot of work, a lot of everything, and I go to my favorite for this video editor. I do have Biggest Pro, but I don't use it for this because I cannot copy and paste the videos there. I can only do it with this one, that is the VideoPad video editor. It's 100% free, and you can use that for, I think, 30 videos without having the buy the product. But I will talk about more of that maybe in another video, or what I do, because I have been doing videos ever since two or almost 3 years. No, I don't know, 2 years. But I always use this one, and of course 30 videos are way over. But anyway, yeah. So when you open it, it will appear like that without the loading clips, because I am loading a project that I already had there, so I can show you how to use it. But it's a very, very I don't know, fast learning process. Like, you can really understand it is very forgiving, and I really like it, and I have been using it 2 years, so well, not that much, I think less, but yeah. So while this is loading, I'm gonna tell you that I'll link every single thing that I'm talking about below, like the image, the website that you can download 100% for free, and also the stuff that I use, the microphone that I use, and like my specs in my computer if you want that. But yeah. So right now I'm gonna be editing something that I will upload probably this today's Saturday, so tomorrow probably, if I can do it quickly. So that's something that I just recorded right now, that is very simple, and it's just really, really easy, hopefully, to edit, because sometimes I can be here like 2 hours or an hour like editing, and then another hour rendering it, so exporting it, and it's really a long time. But yeah. So I have here some chocolates and a glass of milk, because I don't know if you have noticed, but every single time that I do a commentary on a video, I always cough, or like have I have a very weird sensation in my throat, because it's really dry and everything. So from now on, I hopefully will remember to get some water or something for me to drink when I'm really dry on my throat. So hopefully this video will not be infested with coughs. But yeah, I'm actually gonna stop until this is all through, because it's a long time now. So I'll be back. So we're here, and I'm just gonna show you pretty much the basic stuff. If you want a more in-depth one, then maybe I would do that if you like. For now, I'm just gonna do the basic stuff, so I'm just gonna explain to you everything. There's a lot of stuff that I don't use, and I don't think I need to use. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. So there is this little bar with tools, and you have file that you can do a bunch of stuff like save, preview, export, add files, record, all that. Then you have edit, and then you have stuff that I never really use edit. I use it in another way. And then clips, and it's also a lot of stuff. And track, sequence, video effects, audio effects, transitions, export, tools, view, and help. Pretty much none of this I use but file, because there's more down that are related to the top ones. So on the bottom part, you have open, the same as you have in file. You have save project, the same. Export video, same. That is in here and everywhere. Add file, that is also video effects and all that. Add text, add blank. Sorry. So add file is to add files, video, audio, images, and yeah. And then add text is just a little blank bit where you can put the text in, and then record it. I never really use it. Then you have sequences, and a sequence is all that you have here, and it's this. And then video files is all the video files that you have here, and you're using is with the little sign of check, and the other ones that aren't there, but only the ones with the green check are the ones that are in your sequence. Then audio files, again, you can see there's a bunch of them. You can add all of those with add file, or just copying and pasting it here, and I'm going to show you in a bit. And then images. So yeah, so here you do right click, and then here you can see the same stuff: add file, add text, add blank. So there's a lot of ways that you can add stuff. That's why I don't really use a lot of this. I use more this and this. Here is the paste clips. So you just paste them there. And it's going to take a little bit because there's a lot of files in here, not here, but so that is the area where all your files go to. Then next to it is the area where you have your previews. So there's two types of previews: the sequence preview, that is what you have here, and the clip preview of the clips that you have here. It could be video or audio, also image, but why would you do that? You can see it normally. But if you like put something in your audio files, sorry, and you want to check how, like, which one is the one that you like the best, and you just put just select it, and it would go to clip preview. So yeah, and to return to what you're seeing here, then just click sequence. There is another part of it is the bottom of the previews, and here you can do, I'm just going to show you when it's okay. Here you have, I'm just going to do, okay, that I cannot do. You can see here the time, the same as you can see it here. You have the buttons, like the play, pause. This play becomes pause then when it's playing, and then rewind and forward. And then this are only when you are in the clip preview in the sequence, there's not there. Then you have plays, that is, plays audio or whatever, and then split that you can also do in a different way. Snapshot, I never really used this, and then zoom in, zoom out, and that. This is the most important part of the video editor. I think this one and then the preview part. This is so important because here, if you know about editing videos like basic, you can do everything here, and there's 2 ways that you can edit your videos in the timeline. So there is, those are one timeline, the one that you're seeing right now, and then another one is the storyboard. That is for people that don't really know exactly everything or are really afraid of stuff like this that you don't really understand. At first I didn't really understand what the hell was going on with this, and I started with storyboard, and then I went here. And storyboard is kind of like the old Movie Maker or iMaker for Mac. So yeah, it's just like squares with images or videos, and yeah, I'll show you that in a minute, but it's taking super long, so I'm gonna pause it and then be back. After maybe 20 minutes, it is done. So I'm gonna show you the difference between the timeline, that is that like that, and then the storyboard. Video track, audio track, and yeah, and space between. So yeah, it's easier like this, but it's also, you cannot really control it as much. It's just much more pro here, and I can see better. But anyway, I'm just gonna drag and drop here. And okay, so here is the so the video is on top and the audios are on the bottom. Hi guys, so I'm so sorry being super late. I was out and I totally forgot that I was actually recording, so I'm here after maybe 2 hours, and there's a party right next door, so probably you're hearing that. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna get to the point, and yeah, I don't know. So let's just get this straight. I think I left in, there's 2 parts, video track, audio track. All the video tracks pretty much that you do, or that I do, probably you do too, have audio even though you don't record anything in them. Just the sounds of the pens falling, or the books being opened, or whatever. Just like background sounds. And for those ones, they are linked with the videos. But we don't want that audio. We want my, or your, whatever. I want my commentary to be there instead of those weird sounds. So all you have to do is click this unlink little bit. And then, as you can see, it's both blue. And then it will unlink it only being blue, and then you can delete it. But if you do it like all the way around, and you delete it, you delete everything. So yeah, and that's what I do. And then to put the speeds in, it's right click, change clip speed, and then you can do 100 is 1. So like, I don't know, if you wanted 6 times faster, then you would have put in it 600. So for this, I always put it in 300. So that's something that I do. and I just set it up, and as you can see, it's very different. So now I can drag it. I think it will okay. So let me see. I think that I will have to do it a little bit more. So 350. Hopefully that goes into it. Yeah, more than enough. And I don't know why, but I always leave a little bit of space between my intro and the part where I actually start doing stuff. So I just have like putting stuff in, blah blah blah, and then when I start, then I put it on the speed stuff. So as you can see, here is split that I already told you about, and then here is the other speed split. If you go like normally any other place, you can click it, but if you click on the stuff, the little bit here won't tell you. It just has to be another place from the clips. So yeah, and display, blah blah blah, and then you have here your volume. Depending on like it's just gonna move itself. You don't have to do anything here. The only thing, if you want to do the audio in a different way, you can just click on the audio, and then you have properties, and you have fade in, fade out, or other effects. Or if you just want to change the volume, then just click the little stuff, and then you have from 0 to 100, and you can just do it or mute. But yeah. So that's pretty much it, though. I don't think I have anything too important to tell you. Just the basics, honestly. Yeah. Also, I'm sorry if you find that you cannot find this one and don't want to go all the way to here. That is very lazy for me. You can just click it again, like this bit, and then you can just get it there where you're supposed to get it. So there, if you want to change the clip speed again, because you want it 0 or maybe 150, then you could do that. But yeah. Well, yeah, that's pretty much all that I wanted to show you. And when you have everything ready and you have revised it and everything, you can just export video file, or you can just upload it directly into YouTube. But I wouldn't do that. I always try it first, like see it after I export it, and then that's when I put it into YouTube. But yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much all of the tutorial. That is very short. If you want a more in-depth one, or what do I do on Sony Vegas, that is a little bit more technical, then please comment that or like the video, and then I will know that you want a more in-depth tutorial. I'm not an expert in this. I have been using it for 2 years, but I don't have every answer. I don't use every single thing. So if you want, sorry, that's a party. If you want a more in-depth stuff, then please let me know, or search another video, maybe explain it to you. Probably I'm 100% sure that the website will have a how-to if you didn't really understand my video, and I hope you like this video and share with your friends and spread the love for what I do. Talk thing. But anyway, thank you so much for watching again, and I will be seeing you in my next one. Don't forget to click the subscribe and click the notification bell to watch all the videos right when I post them. Bye!